Hi everyone, it's me, your girl, the Kinky Witch. How are we doing today? So today we're coming through with a unique reading. I'm being called and to do it. We're going to be reaching out to the saints and mystics of just the saints and mystics. I'll leave it at that, right? Because I'm rolling with spirit here, and also messages from our guardian angels. So really we're coming through with some angelic messages, right? I'll be using the saints and mystics reading cards and also the guardian angel reading cards. We're going to be clarifying with some tarot, right? I am an oracle. This is an oracular channel, so I work more so with oracle decks, reading cards, and I channel the messages that are coming through for me. And then I clarify with a bit of tarot. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to actually start with the saints and mystics, right? To see what is the underlying energy. Like what is what is the message that the divine wants to get out to us, that, our angels, and there's so many realms and categories of angels, guys. So what do they want us to know? All right. So, okay. It looks like the mystics, the mystics got a lot to say. All right, let's see who got stuff to say to us, right? All right. So the first one we have is Saint Lucy, fierce strength. All right. So Saint Lucy, fierce strength. What do we need to be strong for, right? So Spirit is telling us that we have a strength within us that we should not question. So whatever your intuition is telling you to hold the line on, even in the face of you being ostracized and being an outcast, continue to do so. Because you are literally standing on your ethics, you're standing on your principles. And so the divine is saying to stand on that strength. Don't let people push you off your square. That's very much what I'm getting. Let's see real quick what the book has to say. So St. Lucy is the patron saint of witches and clairvoyants. All right. Stand on your 10. Stand on your 10. People are going to say you're not acting like of God. People are going to say that's not godly. Stand on your 10. You know who the creator is. You know who the divine mother father is. Right? So emotionally, St. Lucy, one second, guys. Okay. Emotionally, St. Lucy releases unexpressed emotions and promotes receptivity to beauty, forgiveness, spiritual support, and guidance in life, love, and magic. Spiritually, she restores blocked clairvoyance, removes the evil eye, and works to improve sight, both in general and spiritually, illuminating blocks and obstacles obscuring the path in one's life. St. Lucy works effectively in magical rituals, and her strength called on to access higher spiritual realms and aid in astral travel. Consciously, she cultivates self perseverance and determination of life and soul. She disempowers all holds of negative manipulations and purifies the mind of doubts and nervous energies. She induces clear meditation and dissolves psychic interference. So Saint Lucy's coming through to tell somebody out there, or multiple somebodies out there, that you're protected. And any blocks and strongholds that were placed upon you by others over jealousy is being done away. Okay? It's being done away. So stand in your truth. Stand in your power. Call on St. Lucy if you must. Call on the Divine Mother, Father, God if you must. Right? If you are someone who practices magic, call on her for strength throughout your practice. Right? It talks about clairvoyance. Call on her to help you develop your clairvoyance, your psychic abilities. If you're feeling blocked, call on her. Do work with St. Lucy to clear blockages. Right? She's coming through to give you deep psychic insight. Right? Now, we have Aristotle, idealism. And I feel like that's why I was like, stand on your square, stand on your 10, stand in your truth. Right? I feel like we sometimes change who we are because somebody comes through and somebody makes us feel less than. And Spirit is saying, let's not fall into those mindsets and tropes and believe everything that people say. If you know something to be true, it is true. Stand in your truth and power. Right? Aristotle is the philosopher of logic and life. Emotionally, Aristotle walks alongside you. His energy is vibrant yet soothing. He reminds us that happiness is the goal to. It's your goal to be happy. You're not pursuing happiness. You're setting goals to be happy. Those could be small or grand. But whatever makes you happy, that is what life is all about. Right? So not the pursuit of it, but being present in it. Mind, body, and soul, and to be fully open to experiences in their grandest capacity. Aristotle guides you to unleash unresolved, bottled emotions in safe and transformative ways, closing the door on matters that keep us weighed down in small dramas. Spiritually, Aristotle's energy assists in the spirit awakening and connect to the deep, rich wisdom of the earth. Within silent meditation, his energy opens the heart and throat chakras, awakening creative expression and connecting our spirit with the Akashic records to uncover our soul's mission in life. Consciously, Aristotle opens his arms out to the earth and teaches us that the way is in creating positive change is to avoid extremes. He urges us to begin in small steps, making sure to always have a bigger goal ahead and to celebrate the hard-fought wins, right? It seems like we're working on creating something here. We're working on achieving something. We're working on attaining something. We're scared of how people are going to perceive us. But, St. Lucy's coming through to say stand firm, right? Stand firm. You have fierce strength. You can do this. Don't count yourself down and out. Don't do that to yourself. And Aristotle is coming through. Whatever it is that you're working on, whatever knowledge, whatever wisdom is being given to you, right? Because they both are talking about meditation. Meditation. going within, sitting with self, sitting with spirit. There are ideas that need to be brought forth. You have dreams that need to be brought forth. Focus your mind, focus intention. Work with these energies to help clear any blockage. Work with the energies to clear any people who want to stop you because what you're doing is so far out of the norm for them. Continue to push through. Hold the line, right? The next one we have is Devine Fortune Ceremony. There's somebody out there. There's somebody out there who's about to engage in some strong magic. This is what I'm getting here, guys. I don't see it as bad. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not that kind of person. Spirit does let me know that magic is not a bad thing at all. So if you're being intuitively guided into rituals and into ceremonies, you're being inducted into a secret society, a secret group. That's what I'm getting. At the core, right, is ceremony and practice. Even tea ceremonies, right? In some cultures, that's a practice, that's a ritual. The laying out of the tea, the setting up of, everything. It's ceremony. Everything is done with focused intent. Everything is done with an intention behind it. And that's what I'm getting here. Do whatever you're working on, do it with intent. Do it with focused intent. What are you working on? Make sure that you have intentions firmly in place behind this. We don't just pull from the air. We're like, oh, I'm going to do that today. Those seeds, when thrown, fall on rocky soil. They don't take root. They don't bear fruit. But when we're focused and we're searching out the right soil, the rich soil, and we plant our seeds there, whatever we work on will take fruit. Right? It says the ceremonial queen of power and light. Emotionally, Devine overpowers self-sabotage and suppressed feelings and burdens, releasing emotional anchors rooted deeply within the heart. She urges you to work with your emotions and not let them consume you when the intensity rise. You have fierce strength. Whatever you're doing whoever this reading is for, you're engaged in some strong stuff. And I'm not talking just magic. Let's clear the air. I'm not talking just magic. It's heavily here. But for those people who are not magical practitioners, for those people who are literally just creatives, right? You're about to launch podcasts. You're about to launch a book. You're about to launch your YouTube channel, your TikTok channel, right? You're about to launch your fashion line. You're about to open that restaurant, open that business, whatever it is an endeavor that you are undertaking that can be considered burdensome. Spirit or angels or guides are coming through to say you can do this. Don't self-sabotage. Don't talk yourself down. Don't talk yourself out of doing something. Do it. If the foundations has been laid and you've been working with spirit and you've been protecting yourself from people, places, and things that don't want to see this be successful, right? Protect yourself. So the focused intent that you're putting into what you're creating is very much ceremonial in nature. So spiritually, Devine heightens psychic ability and advances metaphysical development. She teaches us to harness and tap into one's own personal energetic force at will, enabling power to become self-sufficient physically and spiritually. She is an exceptional teacher in psychic self-defense and can appear in dreams, channeling her essence to share secrets and mysteries from beyond the veil. Consciously, she enables awareness of higher levels of spiritual realities and can help process complex information and quick thinking. Dion aids in overcoming insomnia and synthesizes the cosmic to the mind, nudges guidance to writing, teaching, and creating a new lineage of ancestral magic in your life. Someone here is also waking up, whoever this applies to. You're waking up and you're going into the Akashic realm, right? Aristal and Dion. Dream world, dream sleep, dream time. You are going into the Akashic and you are studying and you're bringing back those practices here with you. You're being spiritually guided and protected. This is spirit working. So if you've had new spiritual gifts awaken and you're a little afraid of it, or your dreams have been very, very what's the word, spirit? Detailed and clear. Like, and there are times you're like, I feel like I was there, you were. Okay? Don't doubt that. This is coming through and telling me that whoever is watching this, you are astral traveling and you're going to the Akashic record and you are bringing back important spiritual information that you're going to be transmuting and bringing to life. You must also psychically protect yourself from those people who don't want to see you do this, because this information will have long-lasting global cosmic impact. The next card we have is Leonardo da Vinci. Inspiration. Yeah, you're creating something, writing a book, making a movie, doing podcasts, whatever it is. You're taking the spiritual and arcane information, creating a mystery school, and you're practicing. This is very much giving me Eight of Pentacles. You're practicing a gift. Emotionally, Da Vinci encourages us. I don't understand why that came out. Emotionally, Da Vinci encourages us, and that's why Da Vinci encourages the energy of quiet contemplation and reserve, allowing you to pay attention to the energy you surround yourself in and choose to absorb, right? What are you feeding yourself? Also, very much hermit energy. But what are you feeding yourself? What are you ingesting? Whether it's on social media or the people you hang out with and the things you do. Spiritually, he activates the third eye chakra, aligning with his mantra, Saper Verde, knowing how to see, and enables powerful clairvoyant vision to see beyond the surface and the hidden, discovering new ways to live, think, work, and be. I feel like every single one of these touched on clairvoyance. Every single one of these touched on clairvoyance, clear sight. Clear sight. Okay? You'll be seeing things clearly, clear sight. Your psychic abilities are guiding you. Like, your psychic abilities are, it's awakening in you this creativity that you may never know existed, and this may be something new to you. All of a sudden you're a great illustrator, You're a writer. You're an actor is what I just got. Energetically, actress. You are a visionary. You are a visionary. Whoever this is, you have a visionary mission ahead of you. Spiritually, Da Vinci activates the third eye chakra. Okay, I said that already. So consciously, Leonardo sparks insatiable curiosity and shows us how to master the creator inside ourselves. You have great ideas, projects, and passions to share with the world, and those ideas give you the fuel to carry them into the day's light. So I'm very much getting here, guys, that someone has gotten clearance from the angels, from Metatron, to access their Akashic library, to access the Akashic library, and to bring back magic with them. And I'm not talking like magic like people think, right? Alchemically, you're bringing back the knowledge of the galaxy, of the universe, of all space and time with you. And you're about to create something that's going to create and cause a shift. In doing so, you're going to have to create ritual practices and ceremonies for yourself to protect yourself. Protect the work that you're engaging in. If you got to keep this quiet under the cover of night, if you got to keep it quiet, do so. If you only can work at night because you maintain a 9 to 5, do so. Okay, not yet. All right, let's get 21 minutes. Let's get a couple tarot cards to clear this up, Spirit. Yeah. First one, we have Six of Swords. Sailing away, leaving the things that no longer serve you in the past, right? You're being guided here by Spirit, right? You're being guided here to your new beginnings, your new opportunities. You're at a stalemate. So this Two of Swords is telling me that this stalemate is in your mind. You've probably already have this done and you're sitting on it for no gosh darn reason, but that you're like, do I, should I, can I? There may be things people brought up to you one at a time. Okay. There may be things people brought up to you that's kind of stopped you in the track, stopped you from deploying whatever this is, stopped you from, launching whatever this is. And you're weighing something, but listen, you've already moved on. So the stalemate only stops you from receiving what you've been working on, right? 10 of Wands, release those burdens that are holding you down, right? You can't let the burdens of life stop you from going forward and living in the moment and doing the things you need to do now. Do not put off for another day what must be done today. Queen of Pentacles, whatever this is, it does give you a seat at the table, right? It allows you to provide for yourself, your family, but it also is providing for other people, right? The Queen is so what they're showing me, right, is like, okay, medieval times, I wasn't there, don't at me, bro, right? But like medieval times, right, the lady of the castle, right, was responsible for the kitchen, and whatever she said the meal is, that's what everybody eat, right? That's what everybody eat, is what I'm getting. So you're creating something that's allowing everybody to eat. This may piss people off because you may be creating something that's going to give people the knowledge and the ability to be their own masters. And this is what's going to create a shift. 6 of Cups. This has been something that this is telling me you've had these abilities your entire life, right? This isn't new for you. You've been astral traveling and going to the Akashic records for your entire life. I just feel like now you're at the age where you can utilize this the way you should. Everything has its time. Sometimes people have been like going through spiritual awakenings and happenstances their entire life. They don't even know it, and something happens, and just like that, everything makes sense, right? 10 of Cups. What did I say? Fulfillment. We have the Queen of Pentacles out here now. We have the 10 of Cups. Whatever this is, it will bring fulfillment to you and your family and your loved ones, right? Now, right, remember, Deanna Fortune talks about bringing into being new rituals and practices that you are going to be teaching your line, teaching your lineage. 8 of Pentacles. Ever this is, you are working on, there's money here. Generational money. Okay? And I say generational money because this is a craft that you will be teaching your children, their children's children, nieces, nephews, not just your bloodline. Everybody that is here will be taught these practices once you put them into place. And they're going to continue to use them, and they're going to teach their children how to use them. Because they're seeing that this works, right? Yep. Page of Cups. Chariot. It's time for you to take action. Whatever this is, there can be no more of a stalemate. It's time for you to take action and move forward with it. Know that you are protected. Yes, this is a completely spiritual read, okay? This is for someone out there who's very spiritual, who has their rituals, right? Who practices magic, who practices meditation, who practices intentional work. This is someone who does candle magic. This is someone who does elemental magic. This is someone who works with angels. This is someone, right, who understands and works in the esoteric arts. And you are creating something that's going to further teach people these esoteric practices. But right now you're kind of in your head. Release that. You are being spiritually driven, spiritually guided, and protected. Right? So from the guardian angels, right, it says the angel of past issues. Release your past. Release the issues from the past. Release the woulda, shoulda, couldas. Release the people, places, and things that got you in your head twisted, right? Release any past failures. Release any doubts, is what I'm getting with this. Those were lessons you learned. And in learning those lessons, you have strengthened your craft, strengthened your practice. Right? Don't let the past hold you back. Don't let the past hold you back. 2 of Swords. Right? Angel of Power. Yes. Saint Lucy. Fierce strength. You have the strength to do this. You have the power to do this. And you're protected. And whatever you're creating will be successful. It will be fruitful. Right? You just gotta go. You gotta make the choice to do it. Whatever it is, do it. If it's a book, hit publish. Send it off to the publisher. Right? Whatever you're doing, do it. Right? Angel of Imagination. Yeah, somebody's out here writing a book. Somebody's out here writing a book. Somebody's out here writing a manuscript. Somebody's out here writing the teaching tools on the esoteric arts of magic and manifesting. Someone is out here working with spirit. And yet again, nighttime, dream time, in your sleep. So you are literally going to the ethers, going out into cosmos, going to the Akashic records, While you're asleep, you're studying, you're being taught. You're working with masters like Aristotle, right? Diana Fortune, Da Vinci, right? St. Lucy standing over you, like protecting you, like make sure you study, pay attention. And then you come home to yourself and you go through your day. And when the time is right, and they're like, it's now time, you slowly start bringing and alchemizing what you've had learned in spirit into the world with you. Listen, comment down below what y'all working on. I will also be purchasing that manuscript. I'll be purchasing that book. I'll be purchasing. What is it? A journal? What you doing? What you creating? Right? What are you creating? What are you working on? Drop it in the comment section. Let me know. Let the people know so we can go and support you. Okay? You know somebody that's doing this? What are they working on? Drop it in a comment. Let us go support them. Because whatever this is, it is arcane knowledge. And you're about to bring it into this year golden age, golden century. All right? All right, everyone. It's been real. It's me, your girl, the Kinky Witch. Ashe O.